Hey everyone, ready to find out what happens next? Let's get into it then. Chapter 7, Paradise. When we woke up, our head was in pain. Well, we couldn't move either, because we are restrained. Hey, Weller! All of us yelled in unison. Look who's awake, Duke said as he got a cup of coffee. Get us out of here now, I demanded. Not until you answer all of our questions, Tristan said. Fine, we'll play this game of yours like we have a choice, I said. Question 1, Joey said. What are you planning to do with those souls you capture? We are going to revive a dragon from Atlantis, known as the Great Leviathan, I replied. Okay, question 2, Joey continued. What's the name of your leader? Darts. He was known as a king 10,000 years ago, and now he is the CEO of Paradise, Aniston replied. Is that it, Yugi? Is that it, Yugi? Joey asked his friend. Yep, that's it. You can let them go now, Joey, Yugi replied. When he finished untying us, all of us, the Doma warriors, began chanting a spell, which will teleport us to where our motorcycles are. When we turned on our engine, we busted out Yugi's travel truck and headed towards our lair. When we walked in the main room, we got nervous, which was a rare emotion for us after completing a mission. It doesn't matter that you were knocked out and forced to answer those questions. All that matters is that the duel with Mai was lost, but Alistair coming to the rescue, Dart said. Now, let's heal those rope burns. Since I was the best healer, I got all the medics we need and started to heal them. When all of the burns were healed, we got excused to have our free time, while Dart planned out the rest. As usual, I was at the railing, feeling the cool breeze and hearing the splashing waves. Our enemies don't understand us, said in my thoughts. They don't know the truth of why we were doing this. Sky, Valen said as he approached me. Hi, Valen. Is there something you need? I asked. Just something to say. A couple of days ago, we were about to kiss until we'd been assigned a mission. Now, let's hope we don't get interrupted again, Valen replied. The two of us were just standing there in the sunset, knowing that we won't get interrupted, having no idea that Alistair was standing there. When we heard the camera click, we broke the kiss immediately and saw that Alistair took a picture. Alistair! The two of us yelled in unison as we started chasing Alistair. Give us the phone, Alistair! I yelled as we were running around outside the temple. Alistair just laughed. You have to catch me first, as he took a sharp turn, slowing all of us down in the process. But we sped up as we slowly got up. We were running around the temple like crazy. We got special training, so we can run for long periods of time. When all of us were at our limits, we sat down on the rock platforms in our training grounds. Alistair, I took a breath for every word I said. Give us the phone. took a larger breath as Valen handed me a bottle of water. Thanks, Valen, said, accepting the bottle. No problem, Sky, Valen replied. I'm not giving up yet, Alistair said, still catching his breath. What's going on here? Raphael said as he approached up to us. Hi, Raphael, I said. I know we have to answer the question. Ask Alistair what Valen said, and we were still tired. When things got worse at the wrong time, our enemies were approaching the ruins of paradise. Chapter 8. Battle to Save Paradise. We knew they were coming. At a specific distance, we could sense them, but only our enemies didn't know we had that kind of power. We blocked their way by summoning Orichalcos soldiers, but that would only buy us time. Before they entered the ruins, we dashed to a room where all of us could plan out who's doing who, and using our magic at the specific time of the duel to automatically seal their soul. Time skipped to the duel. Okay, Weller, grab a partner and duel us, Valen said, as me and Valen got our duelists ready. You grab a partner and me and mine, Alistair said to Kaiba. And finally, me and Alexis will duel you, Pharaoh, and that boy over there with the dice earring. Valen and Sky versus Joey Weller and Tristan Taylor. Alistair and Mai versus Zero Kaiba and Mokuba. Raphael and Alexis versus the Pharaoh and Duke Devlin. Oh, and finally, me and Alexis will duel you, Pharaoh, and that boy over there with the dice earring. Valen and Sky versus Joey Weller and Tristan Taylor. Alistair and Mai versus Zero Kaiba and Mokuba. Raphael and Alexis versus the Pharaoh and Duke Devlin. Let's duel, all of us said. Time skipped to end of the duel. Winners, Valen and Sky, Alistair and Mai, Raphael and Alexis. We won, I said cheerfully as we regrouped to the main room to complete the ritual to summon the great Leviathan and rebuild paradise. As all of us were chanting, a green glow appeared on the captured souls. After the spell was finished, a dragon appeared just outside the ruins. But when the dragon rose from the deep, heavy storms began blowing through all over the world. When we got outside, we saw that the storm was worse than we thought it would be. That's all for today, folks. But don't you guys worry, next part will be coming very soon. If you guys enjoyed it, subscribe, hit like, and turn on the notifications. Until next time, bye everyone.